I kick it, yeah. Don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I? This is second nature, all is automatic. Animal instinct, you fools hurt. Jesus will.
Party going up. A champ with the quick, you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that.
Work the middle, 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 work the middle.
like me, the females, I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Hey, count it 4 and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch.
Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that.
Today, from Seattle, Washington, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Seattle Seahawks taking on the New York Giants. Set to kick off.
The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Russell Wilson leads out the Seattle Seahawks offense. The veteran Wilson, a third-round pick back in 2012.
If you just break it down in individual terms, he played really well last week. 0 interceptions, 3 touchdown passes. Not a whole lot more he could have done to win that game. But you know something's funny, when we talked to him, all he focused on were throws he missed, other opportunities that didn't get done.
Good sign of a leader.
Great sign of a leader because they didn't win, and that's all he cares about.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
49-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
To throw is Wilson, rolling to his right. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
The 2-yard line. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there, with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. And now a two-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They'll try and run it here. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
And makes the score Giants 8, Seahawks 0. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
The 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And to give this time to the tailback. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the 1st quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we
fighting for the end zone? He lost the football. It's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that two-point attempt failed due to the fumble, but people that can't see this, but you got a ball in your hands now, and you got the thing locked in pretty well. You got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you'd run that play, you would not have fumbled. I can tell you that.
Maybe.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
Wilson on the keeper.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play.
Touchdown, Giants!